What's up everyone, welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Today we're taking a look at Ethereum and its recent price action, and make sure to watch the video till the end for a price prediction for the short and the long term as well. First things first, please smash the like, subscribe and hit the bell icon. YouTube is not pushing crypto content out currently and our subscribers aren't getting notifications, so make sure to join our free Telegram to stay up to date with all of our videos as they are posted, links in the description. It really helps if you hit the like. We're posting 4 videos per day, so come back every day for daily updates and analysis. And make sure to comment down below for your chance to win a hardware wallet in our new monthly giveaway. We'd also like to thank you all so much for your support. We've just hit 10k subscribers, so make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. This is not financial advice. Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Let's begin. What's up guys, so just before we begin, we've had many reports that our subscribers aren't seeing our content, and this is most likely because you haven't hit the real subscribe button, which is the bell icon with all notifications turned on. Give it a tap now, turn on all notifications, and you'll most likely see most of our videos being posted. Also, if you want to support the channel, make sure to tap that like, it really helps us out. We're posting 4 videos per day, so make sure to check back every single day for daily updates. So we're just taking a look at Ethereum here, and as we can see, things going very well, still in our big upwards trend here. And over the past few days, it does look as though we have been consolidating somewhat. Currently, making a very nice headway here at $3,233. And, we're breaking out of all kinds of resistances here, aren't we? We've basically broken out of this range that we've been stuck in for the longest time now. We keep saying about this all the time. If I could actually draw my range correctly, that would be great. You can see the range here we put in over the past few months, basically doing something like this. Obviously, we've come down here. We've actually made a smaller range, basically something like this. Formed that perfect W double bottom, haven't we? And you can see ever since then, we've been on an absolute tear. Ever since we got oversold here, hit the bottom of our range yet again here at $1,700. And since then, we've pretty much, doubled in price, which is absolutely incredible to see. I think Bitcoin's currently at around 46k as well. So the whole market having a really nice run, as we can quite clearly see. And no signs of a dead cat bounce, which is what a lot of people have been calling for. Pretty much our reasoning behind that would be that if we were in a dead cat bounce, we'd come up to this previous resistance here and we would just basically roll back over because we wouldn't have enough steam to continue onwards. But, Ethereum just keeps breaking through resistances, doesn't it? And at some point, people are going to have to say, yeah, the bull run's back on. A lot of people have been saying we're in a bear market, which, is absolute nonsense when you actually zoom out and look at the larger time frame here. You can see quite clearly we've come back down. We've adhered to a previous level of really strong support here, not to mention hitting the bottom of our channel here and getting oversold. And obviously the last time we were this oversold was in March when we had the huge crash. And you can see that we've done extremely well since then, haven't we? You can see quite clearly here that we've actually come all the way up to 4,400-ish, got to the top of our channel, which is pretty much formed as of, here. And since then, obviously, we had a big correction all the way down to the bottom of the channel. Everyone's calling for a bear market, but big bullish divergences everywhere. You can see our momentum on our histogram here, showing that there is the momentum to the downside was decreasing, and there was a lot of on-chain factors to support that kind of thesis as well. And you can see now we've literally bounced to the upside really nicely out of this channel that we've been here. You can see this resistance here has actually been absolutely smashed through. Flipped into support. You can see we're wicked down pretty much perfectly onto this previous resistance at around 2,900. Flipped that resistance into support, and you can see now we're trading upwards really nicely, aren't we? And there's really not much resistance up until, up at these levels now. You could say this is a resistance here at around 3,300, which is probably where we're, kind of getting stuck right now, you could say. But, overall things looking really good for Ethereum, aren't they? You can see we've just absolutely smashed through a bunch of resistances. Obviously, as we always say, we're broken out of here. Let me turn the magnet off. We've actually broken out of the resistances here. Obviously, we've absolutely smashed our EMAs, 20 and 55, absolutely smashed. Flipped bullish on our EMAs as well. And ever since then, we've been in a huge uptrend, haven't we? Pretty much ever since we touched 1,700, actually. We've basically had no stopping whatsoever. So just do anticipate that we might be getting a bit overextended, and we're probably going to need a bit more of a prolonged correction. When you look at how parabolic this move actually is, it's pretty much 2 or 3 weeks now of just green candles. Obviously, there's been the odd red candle in there, but it's starting to look eerily similar to this, as you can see. And you can see what happened after this. We went up too quickly. We didn't, back test support and, create a good amount of structure in the chart. And obviously, we had a massive collapse all the way back down to 1,700. So just do be aware that, you know, while things are going really well for Ethereum, there is the possibility that if we don't start, you know, back testing support more thoroughly, we could potentially, you know, at least roll over and back test some key levels, maybe at this level here around 2,600, or maybe not as severe, just at least back testing fully that 2,900 level, which was the previous resistance of the channel that we were in. So just do anticipate that, you know, this is looking quite similar to this, and obviously this was very, very parabolic, just like this is looking quite parabolic. And, you know, price action like this can't go on forever. Otherwise, you know, in a matter of months, we would be going up into hundreds of thousands of dollars per Ethereum token, because things would just, you know, continue upwards in a straight line. And obviously things never do this. So whilst things are looking good, just do be aware that we could see a significant pullback quite soon if we do just keep going up in a straight line like this. You know, the faster we can go up this fast, and we can also go down this fast, is what we're trying to tell you. So a quick look at the weekly chart then. You can see our very strong uptrend is continuing. We've held the 20 EMA. Obviously, we actually came down here below it for a few weeks, but we've actually reclaimed it, and now we're looking for that upside. Things looking very, very good indeed. Absolutely no signs of a bear market whatsoever. No signs of anything like this where we're losing both our EMAs, bearish flip and bear market, something like this. Of our EMAs, you can see quite clearly here, massive, massive uptrend being maintained. Lots of strength in the move, so things looking really, really good. And then just a quick look at the hourly time frame here to finish off. You can see here, we've been on a really, really nice uptrend for essentially ever since we hit that $1,700-ish level. Down here, we've basically been going upwards like this, pretty much in a straight line. So do anticipate that we probably will need to be seeing a bit of back testing quite soon. But, you know, you can see Ethereum here. It's currently hitting its head against this previous level of support here around 2,000, in this $3,200, $3,300 region, sorry. God, I can't believe how high we've gone so fast. I mean, it's a little bit of a concern for me, just because it does seem as though, you know, this is eerily similar to what was happening here, as we said before. And, you know, we would like to see some levels being back tested a bit more thoroughly before continuation, maybe coming back down, like doing something like this, or maybe even doing something like this, and then continuing upwards like that. Just because we've gone up very fast, and we don't want Ethereum to just roll over and lose all its support, because it has gone up very, very quickly and not really made any key levels with that much strength, at least. But, you know, things looking really, really good for Ethereum, aren't they? And we can, I mean, considering the trend that we're in, which is very strong, we could consider that, you know, potentially coming up to the next key level would be around that $3,500 level, somewhere up here, which would be, you know, a pretty nice target, we would say, in the short term, somewhere around here. As you can quite clearly see, that is a reasonable target for the next few days. Considering the trend that we're in, we wouldn't be surprised if this was very achievable. But as we said, if we do start to roll over as a short-term price prediction, we would be looking at support here around that firstly, that $2,900 level, the top of the previous range, flipped into support after being resistance. Then potentially that $2,700 level to this $2,500 level. There's a decent bit of structure in this area. And then we would say there's quite a decent bit of support here at 2,350 as well. Just to be aware of if we do see Ethereum start to roll over, because we have seen a lot of green days in a row. And obviously, that is obviously not sustainable price action for the long term. So short term, if we do keep going up, we are targeting that $3,500 level, where there is quite a lot of a decent bit of structure back here on the chart, as you can see here. And then if we do roll over, do anticipate, you know, that $2,900 level at least, maybe even this $2,700 level if we do start to roll over for Ethereum. And then obviously with a long-term price prediction, we do think 10K by the end of the bull run in the next 6 to 8 months, going into the start of next year. Very, very achievable indeed. And that would coalesce nicely with our Fibonacci extensions as well here. If we look, you know, going into December here, we could be looking at 10, 15, maybe even 20K for Ethereum, you know, depending on how long the bull run does last. So that's our update today, guys. We'd like to thank everyone for watching. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, please let us know down in the comments section below. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you can keep up to date with all of our videos. Remember to comment down below and be subscribed to enter into our brand new monthly giveaway for a hardware wallet. If you'd like to support the channel more directly, please sign up to our Patreon via the link in the description below, or sign up to YouTube membership by hitting the join button right next to the sub below this video, where you can get access to our private Discord. We're offering coin calls, one-to-one access to us personally, insight into our personal portfolio, daily research of crypto assets with massive potential, and access to our brand new 100x portfolio. With so many benefits, you might as well check it out below. Don't forget to get 2 free stocks with Webull by signing up and then depositing $100 using our link in the description below. You can quite literally deposit the $100, get your 2 free stocks and then withdraw the money, so there's no reason not to do that, and they could be valued all the way up to $1,600 each, but don't forget to actually deposit as well after signing up, otherwise you won't receive the second stock. Scammers get worse every day, so make sure to protect yourself and your crypto online with Pure VPN. Sign up below for some big discounts. You can get access to block content and protect yourself from phishing scams with super low monthly payments and high quality speeds. You can also sign up to our free Telegram via the description as well. All the links are in the description for affiliate links for discounts and free crypto, so go check them all out below. There's plenty of goodness on offer. Please like and subscribe. We are Crypto Maximalists.